indicted on 43 counts,
Yes.
38 of which were felony.
Yes.
By December, you were sentenced to 4 years. What did you do, and what did the court say you did?
I'll even lead you up prior to how the seed was planted, how it led me there. You have an individual who's inside a house, was talking about killing his family. The dad gets out. He's in there with a shotgun. What do? We throw a flashbang in. He gets up. He points a shotgun. We took his life. That's weighing on my life. It's weighing on my mind all the time. Strike number 2, 2 brothers, their friend, go out in the mouth of the river. They fall through the ice and pull them out. They all die on us. My mental, Todd, I couldn't even look in the mirror anymore. I didn't want to see this guy,
Yeah.
I hated myself. That's where I ended up graduating to Percocet. I discovered, of course, my parents had them. It got to the point that I knew my dad, what date he would get his Percocets filled. I'd steal from him and deliver like I was the good son, and here I was stealing and manipulate my family. It got worse. I started to manipulate my doctors and even my own jail doctor. And then, things would run out where that wouldn't work. So what am I going to do? Well, we were the hub where they got rid of all the take-back pills, and I would take them in my office. I'd lock the door and barricade those doors with chairs, and I'd dump them out like, a kid or after trick or treat and go through all the candy. I'll never forget the first time I did it. I found a bottle of 100 Percocets. I was like, oh my gosh, look at this. February 3rd, 2015, I go to the pharmacy. The pharmacist, Leslie, she calls me to the side. She says, Kyle, you're done. You're going between multiple doctors and you're getting opiates. I'm calling all the doctors and you are done as of today.
Why did you think she was doing that at the time?
She took an oath too.
Yeah.
And that oath was like law enforcement to protect and serve. And that's what she was doing. And that's where that day I flushed my last Vicodin down the toilet and I got sick. God, I struggled. I still today don't know how I got through those days. Then comes around the primary for my 3rd term of reelection. After the primary, I get a phone call from the county prosecutor. He wants to meet me. So I run down to his office and he says, hey, I just want you to know there's been a complaint filed. They're going to be looking into the state. And I retain an attorney. And then, we go back to August 23rd, 2016. I get a call. Kyle, you got to go turn yourself in. I said, what's up? You got a 43 count indictment looking at 15 years in prison.
Like, who filed the complaint?
The one police chief that was involved, he filed the complaint because he had heard the rumblings. And then they put it together because I was picking up the take-back boxes. And that's how it all started. And then there was also a detective. He was part of the complaint too.
Now, did he turn state's witness or anything on you or testify against you?
Yeah, they all did. Everybody did. I know my chief deputy did too. Everybody testified against me.